Hi testers, today we are going to do Selenium WebDriver setup with and without path. Okay, most testers know how to give path in project but still fail when it comes to dynamic path, or you can say give path in environment variables so that you don't have to give path in your project again and again. Let me show you how to do that. For that, I have download ChromeDriver for Selenium, okay, and go to this website here, okay, and here you have to go to this, okay, and go to stable version. Don't go for these versions, go to stable version, okay, and here in the Chrome driver, according to your system needs, just copy this and right click and go to this thing, and it will download your driver. Okay, and for for GeckoDriver, that is for Firefox, you have to write this GeckoDriver download. Okay, now you have to go to GitHub, open their website, and don't go for this release. It's latest. Don't go for this one. Go for this one. Okay, click on it, and according to system 64 or 32, go for zip file. For MSEdgeDriver, write this one and go to their official website, and don't go download here. Scroll below. Here you can see stable channel. Go for 64. It is according to your system. What I have done, I have kept all these drivers in one drive. You can put it in any folder according to you. I have put it in my D drivers. Okay, now I will start coding. You can see system.create property webdriver.chrome.driver and path of my ChromeDriver.exe. Okay, ChromeDriver cd, new ChromeDriver cd.get. Okay, if I run this, now it has opened the Chrome browser. Now I can similarly do that for my Firefox and for my EdgeDriver as well. Okay, first I will see about Firefox. Now if I run this, now it has opened the Firefox, and similarly I will see it for Edge. Now it has opened the EdgeDriver. Now what will I do? I will set up a path in my environment variables. So write environment variables, and here you can see edit the system environment variables. Yeah, here go on for environment variables, click on it. Okay, under the system variables, go for your path. Okay, click on edit, then copy the path where your drivers are. Just copy this path, okay, and click on new. Here I have already given it. You can see d/drivers. Okay, then click on OK, then OK. Okay, now what will I do? First I will open my Chrome browser. I'm not going to give any path, so I will comment this one. Okay, now if I run this, now you see it has opened the Google Chrome, and really I will do this for both. Now if I run this, now here it's the Chrome, here is the Firefox, and here is the Edge. Okay, so what I have done, I have just given a path in my system variables, and then I don't have to give path in my project anymore. But sometimes if it doesn't work for your system, so you have to restart your system as well as Eclipse. Okay, there. So comment below which part confused you the most, and I will make a new video for that again. In the next part I will tell you how to do dynamic browser. Okay, and like and follow for more Selenium with Java tips and more Selenium with Java videos. Thank you.